there. They were placed, inserted, sent, not by chance, not by fate, by something else. You think you know your friends, but do you? Ever felt drained after being around someone? Ever shared good news only to feel their energy shift? Ever sensed something watching you from behind their eyes? It's because some people are not people. They are infiltrators, spiritual agents in human form. Every ancient text warns of them. The Bible calls them wolves in sheep's clothing. The Quran warns of whisperers. Hindu texts describe asuras, demons in disguise. Gnostics spoke of archons, parasitic entities that work through people, feeding off chaos, planting doubt, bending fate. They do not attack openly, they attach quietly. You know them. The ones who drain you without speaking a word. Ones who bring problems but never solutions. The ones who push your buttons, trigger your anger, pull you into low vibrations. It's not random, it's a harvest. The elites, the unseen rulers, the architects of this simulation, they do not feed on food. They feed on energy, fear, pain, doubt.
Yep.
This is why they use media to manipulate emotions, to manufacture crisis, relationships to anchor you in low frequencies.
Yep.
And sometimes they send people, hand-picked.
Oh,
placed in
and
your
you're
life to
sending a
cause
lot.
disruption. Signs they were sent to break you. One, they were drawn to you too fast. They latched onto your energy like they knew you before. Because they did. Two, they subtly belittle your success. You feel like you need to dim your light around them. Three, you feel off after being with them. Not tired, drained, as if something siphoned your energy. Four, they plant doubt in your mind. They make you second guess your goals, your intuition, your path. Five, their presence comes with chaos. Things start going wrong when they're in your life. This is not coincidence.
In my case, it's with literal attacks and with warrants even. So this is why I'm saying, if you ignore this part, one day you'll have like me, because the world still wants to hold on to this chaos and this demonic possession of everyone. Everyone on the planet has to be possessed. People say, is that an AI person or not? It doesn't matter whether this girl is AI. I don't think she is, and the sound of her voice does not seem like AI. But does it really matter? It's like saying, if you watch something on TV or on the internet or the newspaper, if it's something valuable, I resonate with what she's saying, never mind her voice. And there's an energy about certain truths that you feel them. Me, I'm sharing this not only because it's intelligent, reasonable, intuitive. It's all three. And it's based on what other people, even in other paths of life that are not spiritual, are observing. So I share.
It's infiltration. The war for your frequency. This is why Jesus warned of false friends. This is why Tesla spoke of frequency, energy, vibration. This is why the elite use psychological operations to keep you distracted, doubting, depleted. They know the strongest souls are attacked the hardest.
Oh, yeah.
Here's the secret they don't want you to know. The moment you see the game, you can break it. How to protect yourself. Trust your gut. If someone feels off, they are. Your energy does not lie. Protect your frequency. Do not let them pull you into fear, doubt, or anger. Stay above the static. Distance is defense. Some people do not deserve access to your mind, your energy, your presence. Cut them off and watch how your life improves.
Well, that's why in my case, the Montreal police comes to my door sometimes, or they used to, but now they send people from Apple Picks, whatever, recycling, tokens, whatever reason in the building they have. They're always at my door every day. People, watch my testimonials. What she's saying is the truth because they've already come from me on 3D. When you are an honest, good soul, good energy, and you want... The more powerful you are, the more they will come after you. So doesn't this mean people should fear me even more, even the people coming after me? Because the fact that they're putting this much, just like my brother says, you think you're so important the police follows you? Yes, I am. And this is why there's a lot of schemes. And this is why I'm not going to say things that are going to jeopardize my security. You know what they say, like in the news? Oh, not going to say this about what we discovered with the investigation because it's for protection, for security reasons. So I'm saying it. There's things I know that I'm not even hinting at, and it's not to be sneaky or evil or bad intentions. It's just because certain things that I'm aware of that maybe a few months ago I wasn't, that I haven't talked about in videos, and it's just exactly for that, for my security. Some things I did talk about, like because it has to do with my building, and I said I think they broke in. But because it's not that I'm not sure of, I don't have the evidence I have for other things that even seem more impossible. Like it seems impossible that someone could hurt you from a distance and inflict something on your body. Well, people know it's been done with secret weaponized things, even in the 50s and 60s with secret agencies. So imagine now with the tech. And even if you see this, I don't know if I showed it. Okay, so this is another short, but check out our channel if you want. But I just happened on this one, and it's important. You know, when people say, "What's your name?" Well, this is more important than your. Well, let's listen to what she says.
Why do you think people like...
You don't find your soul name the way you find a username or a title. It's not something you choose. It's something you remember. It's coded in your field, etched into your frequency long before you ever had a body. And for most people, it's buried under lifetimes of programming. But it leaks through in the names you're strangely drawn to, in the syllables that echo in your dreams, in languages you don't speak but somehow understand. It might come as a hum, a vibration, a word that never leaves your mind. It won't sound normal, because it's not meant for the human tongue. It's meant to vibrate through the veil. And when you say it, really say it, everything not meant for your energy field will recoil, because it acts like a firewall, a sigilling sound. You don't find it with your ears, you feel it with your frequency. Your true soul name isn't something someone gives you, it's something you remember. And usually not all at once, it comes in pieces. Symbols, sounds that stick in your dreams, names you're drawn to without reason. It might hit you in a meditation, or through a language you've never studied but somehow understand. You'll feel it when you hear it, like recognition, like home, like something older than this life. And once you speak it aloud, nothing non-organic can touch your field again. You want to find it? Here's what you do before sleep. No phone, no noise. Sit in silence. Speak this aloud. Reveal the name I carried before the veil. Then stillness, not begging, not expecting, just listening. The name might come all at once, or in fragments over time. You might see it in symbols before you hear it. You might feel it in your chest before your mind understands it. But when you know it, you'll know. It'll feel like power, remembering your real name after lifetimes of using a fake one. And once you speak it aloud with intention, nothing non-organic can override you again, because you just reactivated your original code. Some people in your life were never meant to be there. They were placed, inserted, sent.
So I want to repeat there. So I hope you enjoyed it. Like, subscribe, share. Namaste.